What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here in Wright County, Missouri. And today we got a lot of stuff ahead of us. Our corn and our soybeans are ready. We have to buy more equipment. We have to make, we got to buy new cold storage. Like, this is going to be a busy busy month. We got a lot of stuff to slam. So without further ado, I'd say we focus on the equipment first. When I was buying equipment, I did not take into consideration a wagon of any kind to actually transport grain from the harvester to our farm. So that's the first thing we're going to purchase here. And our 4455, probably not going to be able to handle this wagon. Might be an issue. So we're probably just going to have to buy a truck instead. But we're going to go with this GMC top kick. This will work perfect. I'm just going to color it up a little bit. And this is going to be a good grain transport truck. And I bought that in cold hard cash because I couldn't justify financing it, but at the same time we're running low on funds, so I didn't really know what to do. Next thing we need to do, we're going to need a bean header, but I'm most likely just going to rent one. Again, we're running low on funds, but we need to get these beans harvested. So without further ado, I'm going to buy the cheapest one possible, a 28-foot header. And this should work perfect. Alright, got the bean header leased for $2,500. I guess without further ado, let's go pick all that stuff up from the store. Alright, I'm in the GMC Top Kick right now. Got a ride, had to hitchhike. We got the GMC Top Kick. Now we're going to take this over to the farm. And I'm really liking this actually. This is a really nice truck. Handles just like a pickup truck, but like I might have to remember that I have grain behind me. This is actually really nice. Basically brand new too. Made it back to the farm in the truck. I guess for now I'm just gonna park this thing in the grass. Really ain't got no other choice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a bigger cold storage shed. No doubt about that. And then I'm gonna drop the corn header on the Case IH, and we're gonna head over to the store and pick up that bean head. We shouldn't have to worry about any traffic. I mean, nobody lives out here. And maybe other farmers heading over to their farm, but they should yield to us. It should be okay. And how could I forget? We also need to get a auger system for the grain bin. I forgot to get one, so that's also something we're gonna have to invest. But for now, I'd say we just focus on two things at a time. I'm not sure how we're gonna really afford a cold storage without taking out a loan. I mean, for this year's harvest, I'm sure we'll be able to pay the loan off eventually, but yeah, might have to figure that out pretty soon. I was just thinking, how are we gonna get out of this entrance with a 28-foot bean header? I mean, it's already somewhat of a butt pucker already trying to get in with the harvester. Or even that fence line. This entire parking lot area is not header friendly, which is again not ideal at all. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, the exit over here is a little bigger. A lot bigger actually. Okay. And then let's see what happens when we try and go down here. I don't think that's gonna work. I was wondering what those tractors are. I think they're like a prototype or something. I'm probably gonna actually head over to that... Ooh, sorry, mailbox. I'm gonna head over to that soybean field. I'll see y'all when we get there. And we'll probably just go straight to cutting, so that way we can get this thing returned as quickly as possible. Alright, I guess there's nothing left to do but to... Oh, unfold the harvester. Guess there's really nothing left to do but to start this thing up. Drop her down, and we are harvesting soybeans, baby. It's like, one thing, it's like, it's just harvesting soybeans, but another, it's like we're in a totally different state. We're in Wright County. Like, this is one of those new experiences. But I'm gonna do a quick little time lapse here of the soybean cutting. I'm gonna see y'all when we're done. Alright guys, we made pretty quick work of that field, but now I'm gonna actually head back to the shop and drop off this header, because we do not need it anymore. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go over to the shop, drop off this header, cause we no longer need it, and we made quick work of that field. I mean, we got 67% in the tank. That's not bad. We had a clean sample, so I'd say for the first year that was pretty good. Yield wasn't all that great, but I mean, who knows who owned that land before I did, so we'll make sure it's 10 times better next year. Just making it back over to the farm. It's a nice little farm, man. I like it, but we definitely need more space because this area is getting pretty cramped. Without further ado, I'm just gonna unfold the hopper over here. I'm gonna unfold the pipe over here, and then just back up the grain truck. And we'll just keep it in there for now until we can get the cold storage shed over here, and then we can move this back. Because I definitely didn't think about the auger system over here. So let's get that situated real quick. And then I'm gonna go up in the sky and reorientate this farmyard real quick. So I'll see y'all when that is done. Alright, so rework the farm a little bit here. Now I got this massive 55 by can't remember the dimensions on this. This will work. This is a really big cold storage shed. It's definitely gonna work. And I learned that the other silo was broken, so I got this silo right here, just a basic silo. Moved it back a little bit so we can actually use an auger. So yeah, now we got a lot more space to work with. And these two are basically useless. Well, I mean, I guess you can park a pickup truck, or eventually we get some toys in here or something. So, but now I need to shuffle some equipment around. I need to move this cultivator back, and then we gotta head over to the store to buy an auger so we can finish the corn harvest. And time is against us right now, so we gotta do that pretty quickly. Just pulled up to the store. I guess I'll show y'all what we got here. It's really nice. It's $33,000, so we have to finance it, but this will work very well. I'm hoping it's tall enough. Yeah, this is a really nice auger system. Walks on its own. It has its own little engine, so we don't need to hook a PTO up to it. So yeah, I'm gonna hook up the tractor. We're gonna transport this thing, and we're gonna get over to the farm. I know this seems very unnecessary, but we gotta do what we got. We gotta do what we gotta do. This is really big, and there's you either get really big or you get small. We just had to settle for this, so I guess I'm gonna get the 4455. I'm not even sure if the 4455 is gonna be able to run this. I think this only has 155 horses. This needs 165. So I guess we'll just hook it up, see what happens. Okay. Well, so I had to figure something out. Cause this thing's freaking massive. Now we have it back here, and we just take the truck in here, you know, pull it in, a little turnaround area over there, and then just pull it out through here. And then eventually we'll get another one that's a lot smaller than that one, and it just goes in, goes straight up into the truck. So eventually that'll come, maybe when we're ready to sell, but for now we've spent enough money on this stupid auger system. So I guess we'll try this little path out real quick, see if it actually works. I guess it works. We'll dump our soybeans. Let me make sure there's no triggers real quick on the silo. Alright, we had to open the lid. It should be going in now. And I mean, it's like loading it in there, but it's probably a lot slower. It's probably bogging down a lot. Because, I mean, it needs a lot more horses, and it only needs 10 more. It should be okay. Might have to run it a little higher than what it's recommended, but yeah, other than that, we got it done. I'm gonna take the planter out of this shed real quick and move over to the other cold storage shed now that we have some space, and then that way we can move that truck into here. Things are finally starting to fall into shape around here, man. It was definitely the shed that we needed. We needed a lot more storage. But without further ado, now that we got all that out of the way, we can start on corn harvest. So let's start this thing up. Get that corn header, and we can start on the other side of the field. And eventually I'll replace that fence, but right now we just need to focus on corn. We gotta get that corn harvested. Right off the bat, we're yielding bad, but hopefully we hit some good spots to yield. It might just be the soil. To say we just did one pass and a headwood pass, I mean we're 92% full at, and I mean this is supposed to be bad yielding, so I can just imagine how full this thing's gonna get when it's actually yielding pretty good. But I gotta go get the truck real quick. I'm gonna unfold the pipe. Luckily it's right over there. I'm gonna unfold the pipe and get the truck real quick. Yeah, I mean this thing, if we go up here real quick, you could see that this thing is halfway full, so that's pretty good. There we go. Put the pipe back in, get back on this row. Hopefully I don't hit the truck. And we just got another full thing of corn in our harvester. To say this is yielding quote unquote bad, this is actually pretty good. Really liking the way this is turning out. But guys, I'm gonna finish harvest here. I'm just gonna turn off the camera, finish harvest, and I'll see y'all when we're done, because this is gonna take a while. This is taking a little longer than I expected, so hopefully we don't run out of sunlight. Well guys, we got one more pass, and that will be this year's harvest. I mean, I got the headlights on. It's getting dark, dude, but I'm glad I was able to get it done, finish it up. For what it is, I mean, it's a big field, and this corn yielded a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not sure what it is, like bushel to the acre or whatever, but I mean, 58% of yield, I'm not sure what that equates to, but from what I'm gonna assume, that'd be maybe a little below average. So we did really good this year for corn, and next year it's quite literally probably gonna be 2 times better. So I'm pretty excited. But I was able to get 2 truckloads of corn. I'm actually gonna put the harvester back. I'm gonna squeeze in. Well, I was gonna squeeze in through here. I'm gonna squeeze in and put this harvester into the shop. Okay, I'm getting mad. There we go. Oh, I should probably fold that in. I mean, we have no room, dude. But I'm glad I'm able to get it out the elements, so that's all that really matters. As long as it fits. Now we'll get our truck. I mean, yeah, we quite literally got 2 truckloads. Actually, I think we got 3 truckloads. We'll see what's in the grain bin, but I'm pretty sure we got 3. Yeah, dude, you can just hear that 4455 struggling, dude. And that is this year's harvest sitting inside that grain bin. Probably fixing to be sold in, hello. Probably fixing to be sold in February, January maybe. But guys, I'm gonna put all the equipment in the respective sheds, back the truck in there, get the tractor in, and I really appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hey, I'll see you in the next one.